Welcome to my class. My name is Teacher Grace. I am a junior high school teacher and teaching technology and livelihood education in basketry. This video was created for students and teachers taking up TLE specialized in macrame and basketry. But guys, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell button for new videos. Alright, so now let's start. Our topic is History of Macrame and Basketry. And the learning outcome: trace the origin of macrame and basketry. The most essential learning competency is to discuss the history and development of macrame and basketry. Now, we are going to discuss first the history of macrame. In early 14th and 15th century, the macrame was practiced in France and Italy. These patterned knotted fabrics made of macrame. In early days, they used these fabrics in churches for vestments and altar clothes. This craft then became popular among the British during the 19th century. The legend says North American sailors were spent long hours abroad practicing the macrame, which is the square knot and the hitch knots. The sailors made fridge of wheels, belt cover, netting, and screens. It was revived of the 60s with the hippie movement, which brought with it a recovery of interest in this ancient craft. Today, macrame craft has regained its huge popularity. Macrame describes any elaborate fringe of knotted thread or cord, and it is derived from the Arabic word Macrame, that means stripped towel or embroidered veil. The craft is supposed to have been brought from the Middle East to Spain by the Moors. It then spread through Europe and was introduced to England by Queen Mary of Holland, the wife of William of Orange. In the 17th century, macrame soon became a popular pastime in court circles. Look at the picture. Wow, those are the samples of macrame. Macrame used to decorate almost anything and could be found in every prosperous 19th century home. Because of introduction of machine lace of clothes and a desire for simpler furnishing styles, the art of macrame was almost forgotten. The last few years have been seen a revival as another generation rediscovers its fascination. Now, it's time to discuss the history of basketry. Basketry, or the basket making, is the one of the oldest crafts. In prehistoric humans used limbs, leaves, and vines. With this, Different cultures have urbanized literally hundreds of styles of baskets. In many cases, the styles of baskets depends on the availability of resources and plants suitable for baskets construction. In early times, baskets were a necessity. This was before the days of metals and plastic containers. They used baskets to carry and store various materials. You can ask your grandmother or your grandmother where they put their things, especially their foods. I still remember when I was a child, we have a basket hanging where we put our foods to prevent cats or rats from getting it. But today, baskets are used for the same purposes, but also to decorate at home, to hold flowers for weddings and hospital visits, to store personal items, and to make arrangement for holiday festivities. In the Philippines, raw materials for basket weaving are abundant. The most common are bamboo, rattan, and abaca. At lowland areas, baskets are usually made of bamboo and abaca. While in the mountainous places, the main raw materials is rattan. We have also 4 types of basket found in the Philippines. We have the snare in straps, holding baskets, carrying baskets, sieves, and strainers. Traditional designs are still employed in making these 4 types of baskets for special purposes such as crab and lobster pots, fish traps, eel traps, bird and fowl snares, holding baskets, and carrying baskets. Today, the basket weaving industry in the country has gone a long way, as it remains to be the major basket making producers abroad. Now, here are the samples of macrame products. Look at the pictures. Amazing, right? Now, how about the basketry? Here are the samples of basketry products. Fantastic! Alright, you are now ready to answer the learning task. Good luck! This is a pre-recorded video. If you cannot understand, you can play back or replay. For your questions and suggestions, you can comment down and I'll be right back. Thank you for listening and watching these videos. I am Teacher Grace and saying goodbye.